Welcome to the Double Standard Podcast. This is your host, Ryan. To my left, I got my dog, Oz.
What's up, guys?
To my far right, I got my dog, Briscoe.
Yep.
And to my immediate right, we got the lovely Honeybee.
What's up, y'all?
We're back for season 2, episode 3, and I think we got a good juicy one today. That we gonna talk about, man. Kevin Samuels has been hot, like on fire, and everybody has it's an extreme opinion about him. Either you love him or you hate him and think he's like the worst fucking thing to women.
It's like the Cowboys.
Women being miserable.
Wait.
That's what you said.
I like
throw me
it.
under the bus like that.
right.
I didn't say you felt that. I didn't say you felt like that. No, that's Kevin Samuels when he's on Joe Budden podcast, he was like, most women are miserable because they have everything that they think they want, but they really don't have it. And what most women actually want is to be in a relationship and with a family. He's like, they got the best degree. They got the degrees, the money, all the accolades, like everything tangible that you could provide for yourself.
But he says that they're still unhappy.
Majority of them are still miserable because
That's okay.
I didn't say all. I said majority because
he knows the majority.
At the end of the day, most women do want some companionship at the end.
Most people want companionship.
Yeah, but it's harder for women to get it than it is for men.
All right, let's see what this jerk has to say.
See what I'm talking about? It's an extreme. You either love them
So
or you hate them.
we can say women are doing this, women are doing that.
I guess to me,
okay,
I
then
guess I
let's
don't get
take
enough
that.
of them until I hear
women
from
are killing
everyone else.
it.
But
I accept your premise. They're
whatever
killing
it
it.
means.
They're out here
I mean, you say some real
entrepreneurs, they're
shit. That shit
business
with
people,
the
they're moving and shaking,
linebacker.
city girls summer, blah blah. Why I want to for you on some sort of stuff, man? Why
think
is
it
the
is-
weight
I
of the
think it's
typical
playing.
woman up?
Hopefully
And
it's
why are
playing.
more
I
women
can't
today the
tell.
most free, the most liberated, the most educated, the more anything else, the least happy of any woman has ever existed?
I can't speak to their happiness.
Because they're not because the things that typically make women happy
Oh, y'all can't hear it.
are relationships. They've calibrated. They're the social of the two, and many women have all the things that on paper are supposed to make you happy, but they don't have the relationship or the family, and that is where this is all falling apart.
Okay, so now we back. So
It's over with.
Yep, it's over with now.
So, what you think about that? You said you had something to say, and I wanted to know. And it might not even have anything to do with what he was saying, but I just want to give you the perspective of.
So two part. One, obviously, it's not like he knows all the women in the world and knows the majority of women. Okay, whatever. But I guess if you want to see it as a social view or as a social media view, that's kind of what's perceived in the social media and what them report. Women aren't happy, they want relationships, but they also want to be independent. And I guess I don't say the old saying, but the way women think of it now is like, why can't you be independent and have a family? Well, it's hard to be independent, and my view, to be independent and have a family when certain things are supposed to be done together, and he and her, or she and him, they have to accept their roles that they take in that relationship. Certain things you're going to have to give up. Certain things you're going to have to accept. That's just life. If you want something to work, it's not always going to work all the time, but you got to deal with some shit that you may not want to deal with. I don't think the women of this age, that whole I want what I want, I'm going to get what I want, I'm not going to settle. To me, those are the women that he's talking about that, they're achieving this, they're achieving that, they're not going to settle for this because they don't settle for this in their workplace. They're control the environment, so if they can control this, they ain't going to do it, and I'll be unhappy, but I'll have all my degrees.
Am I going last?
As Kanye West said.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go last.
It not sound like she's listening to.
I'm just no. I am.
Of course, typical women.
I am not. No, I'm just.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not going to respond right now because you don't put that on me, and that is not exactly what I was thinking.
That's
so
what it comes off as when you're like, "Am I going to let?"
No,
Right.
you
She didn't even let him finish.
Nah, she was ready.
She was like, "All right, am I going to let?" Go ahead.
no,
we
that's
already
fine.
know where this is going. Go ahead.
No.
Nobody say nothing. Nobody say nothing.
Who made you the captain of the cheerleading squad? First of all, I understand what Kevin Samuels is trying to say. Now, I'm not taking away from any validity in regards to his opinion about it, all right? This is his opinion. I just hate the fact that he uses societal norms to try to say what the actual balance of what man and woman is supposed to be doing from a natural order of things. Like, if you're using societal measures, that's one thing. But when you actually are like, women are supposed to be doing this because that's the natural order of things, no, you're fucking wrong. It's not the natural order of things. Like, if you want to talk about natural order, you have to completely strip away the whole entire social construct and allow a man and a woman to naturally cohabitate in a place and see how they would naturally respond to one another.
But I think there are natural order things. It's just the way it's been.
No, it's not the way it's been. It's the way society makes it, and that shit evolves depending on what society you're in.
But you're in that society, so it's reality in that society.
So for me, it's not even the reality. So one of the things is when you take a small group of people and you decide to take that group of people and then blow it up to make it a majority, that's fucking unfair. Take a goddamn census. Like,
how do you run that back? How do you take something small and blow it up to make it the majority? What are you saying?
So he's saying that. So he's talking about these high value men, right?
Okay.
Right. So high value men is a very small percentage of men.
Right.
So when you have high value men being a very small percentage of men, but then you have a whole audience of people that you're speaking to, and you're saying majority this and majority that, that's inaccurate. It's very, so you have a lot of these people following. It's inaccurate for you to say that a majority of women or a lot of women are looking for high value men.
But did he say the majority of men are high valued men though?
Nope.
If he didn't say that, then he's not taking something small and making it a majority, because he never said that majority, which is the high value men, was the majority of men.
Right.
So that's not what he's doing. He's not taking something that's so small and making it the majority. He's making it what it is. If you're a high valued man, you're a high value. He's not saying the majority of men are high valued. He's just saying high valued men, whatever that.
But he is saying the majority of women, because in the video, that's what he says. The majority of women are upset because now in society, they still are miserable because they still want a companion, but we have all the, what did he say? We have all the responsibilities or comparedness of what men have, but we're still miserable as women. Like, how do you say a whole complete genre or majority of women are miserable? That's inaccurate. And then everybody is following this dude with all this inaccurate information that he's spewing out, which again is based off of his opinion. And then when he even throws out some factual information, that factual information it sticks, but it's irrelevant when you're talking about a majority group of people. If you're talking about a particular group of people, cool, but you can't apply all. And you can't say the majority of women. You can't. You just can't do it. But I feel like social media blows everything up so big, and it's taken out of proportion.
So I think you want to touch on. I think where you're getting lost in the sauce is the fact that he's not saying just as a woman. There's certain things a woman want, right? Okay, you want to be loved. You want to be taken care of. You want to have a family. Are those not something that women want?
Sure.
So would you say the majority of women want that?
Sure.
Okay, so that's all he just said. He said the majority of women want that. And they're miserable because they don't have that, because the amount of people that I'm sure that are coming to him are fucking miserable.
The amount of people with all the women in the world.
And the platform that he's on, he obviously sees other shit, and those people are coming, and them motherfuckers
it's still not happy. The majority. Like, people kill me, because like when you look at your everyday life, what
if we had a number of what the majority was, like an actual physical number?
Give me a number and I'll be satisfied.
I think the women nowadays have went from it was a certain way before, and then instead of women gradually getting to a certain point, they decided that an extreme was what was needed. Like, it went from like, oh well, I'm at home with the kids and this, that, and the third, blah blah blah, to like, fuck niggas. I'm about to fuck kids. Kids, I ain't never having kids. Fuck kids. They can suck my dick. Like that's
exactly what women say.
Absolutely. Because they just really felt like, oh, I'm a fucking nigga too. I fuck niggas and move the fuck on. That's what I.
Got nothing to do with if they might ruin their career.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just like to me, it's. That's what I think what he was talking about.
That's where it went from.
Because it's not like it's okay to want to have a family. It's okay to want to be in a relationship. It's okay to want to have these things. And also, hey, I want to be a CEO as well. Or I want to be...
Agreed.
I want to be... But it seems like... We touched on this before. We touched, like you ever met a young black woman attorney?
Yeah.
They're assholes.
Yeah.
They're the worst fucking humans ever. Young black doctors.
We got one in the group that's kind of an asshole. I ain't gonna lie.
Young black doctors.
Yeah.
Young
ones I know now.
assholes. You know why?
Do you know?
You know why they're assholes?
Why?
Because they felt like now that I am in this position of power, I
absolutely
now
not. You're wrong.
Can pull out my cock.
No.
And now
that is absolutely incorrect, Oz. No, you are not. No,
because
I'm
always going to be able to piss further than you.
You are in a male-driven industry. The only thing a woman is trying to do is be respected for who she is.
And that's fine, but you can be respected without being allowed.
No, you can't.
You can be respected. You can't.
No, here's what I'm saying. Like, these women are going into places with the majority of men and patriarchy and the male ego and all this shit has established dominance in this place.
Yeah. So what do you do? Fight against it?
No, you don't fight against it. But when you bring your femininity into it and you decide, you know, I'm going to show up as is. I'm just as qualified as everybody else in here. Only thing I want to be done is treated as respect. So you go in and that's all you are. But you realize quickly you're dismissed. You're not respected. You get belittled. You get, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get past that. Like, all of it. You're not respected. So women feel as if they have to they have to develop a callus, because if they don't, they're not treated fairly or they're not treated equally.
Can I share something with you that I wish women would do?
Why is it on the women? Why can't men just be like, you know what? You're a great doctor. You're a great lawyer for who you are. I just ain't trying to smash you, and I'm not going to hire you because you won't smash.
That ain't got nothing to do with what I'm saying. So black men have been in that same situation in corporate America when it comes to the good old boys. They get passed over for jobs because they're black and the opposition was white.
Okay. Men
have been figuring that angle out and coming home and provided and do the things that we needed to do at home. Women, now you're in that position, but now you're fighting against men for that respect that we had to fight against white people. Still come home and be loving and caring and submissive and
absolutely
not like
absolutely
take your nuts off at the door and then come in the house with your pussy.
And it takes two. So at the end of the day, like, I absolutely agree with that. But when you have a black man fight, and I think this is the issue, you got a black man fighting for his position and his position being solidified in the world. You got a black woman fighting for her position to be solidified in the world. And guess what? Neither one of y'all motherfuckers come home and take the shit off. So both of y'all in there and y'all all hyped up on estrogen and testosterone and you trying to like balance that. Yeah, and the only thing you're doing is you getting in the house and guess what? Ain't nobody coming and saying, babe, I love you. How was your day? You know, fuck that shit, leave it at the door. No, you come in and you wear the fact that your coworker pissed you off. You wear the fact that your CEO made you mad. You wear that shit, you bring it in the home, and now you got issues. So it takes two.
You got to establish from the beginning. Do not bring work home.
Or establish a time. We're gonna have an hour where we talk about work, and after an hour, we done.
When I watch Kevin Samuels' videos, he's making the main point, because I think that women just do not understand that there is a middle fucking ground. For some reason, y'all do not understand middle ground.
Because that's giving up. That's giving in.
I give in. I agree. And
it's giving in.
They just don't understand that there's a middle area. There's a middle area that you can play. Like you don't have to be fucking docile. You don't have to fuck. You don't have to motherfucking be docile and walk on eggshells all the time.
Absolutely.
But you then also don't have to be a nigga because you can never again.
And guess
you
what?
can never be a fucking nigga. No. And that's what y'all have to realize. Like, I don't give a fuck how many niggas you hang around. Like you ever met those like, I don't deal with girls. All my homies is niggas. Like, you'll never be a nigga. So shut the fuck up.
Nah, I don't think that. Oh, go ahead.
Secondly, like, again, you'll never be able to fucking piss further than me. I'm the fucking man. So
why is it a pissing contest?
It's always a pissing
It is
contest.
not. That you know what? You have the. I want to throw a grape at your face right now.
Because the problem is y'all fucking and you know who I blame?
Who you blame?
Beyonce. They came out with that independent song, and that's what fucked everything up.
Women have been coming out with independent songs since independent.
It was around that Destiny's Child time that really got y'all head fucked up. And you know what? The song that's lesser sung is like cater to you. Everybody be let me cake. She gonna brush the nigga away. She gonna, you know what I mean? But women don't sing that song. They motherfucking lemonade.
That song.
We bumped that song.
And they independent. And they motherfucking, and it's just like
they forget that song.
Soften the fuck up.
You're
not a nigga.
There are plenty of women out here that are soft. There are plenty of women out here who have a balance.
I give women the benefit of the doubt because I understand the struggle that they have to go through.
For sure.
No, you don't. Shut the fuck up.
I
do not understand.
I get what they go through and why they have to put up this not persona, but they have to develop this attitude.
Not with me.
Not with you, but in the workforce, like they gotta develop this persona to get what they want. They have to be the stereotype of loud and angry. Because other than that, nobody's really listening.
But have you seen Kevin Samuels videos where like?
But most of the women that we're talking about now don't come to him for advice.
Right, absolutely.
It'd be the fucking bitches that work at. No, I'm not gonna say it. It'd be that work at the
Wells Fargo.
I want for the $13, $14 hour jobs just because they pretty and got some fucking ugly ass fake lashes on. They think that they doing good. Their dad ain't on child. I mean, their kids. Dad ain't on child support. They're doing everything for themselves. I deserve this type of man because I do this. Nigga, no, because you can't provide back what you want in return.
Hey, you know the girl said that.
They're the ones that he's talking about. He ain't talking about the fucking the I don't want to say qualified, but the women who don't have those issues. So we also got to establish that. He ain't talking about just everybody, but everybody gets offended by it.
That's true.
Everybody gets offended by it.
You know what the girl said the other day? She said, he's like, so what can you do? Like, what is it about you that? She was like, I'm funny. Bitch, I don't want to fucking laugh. Shut the fuck up. What you mean you funny? I'm like, what kind of shit is that? Like, I'm funny? I don't fucking care. What the fuck?
Listen, like, they're going
You want a nigga that motherfucker pay all your bills because you fucking funny? Shut the fuck up.
What's your nigga does it? What's her name?
Who?
Monique.
What's the female comedians?
Who?
Tiffany Haddish. Like, there are women.
There's nobody want that motherfucker though. They say she's a no.
Well, you can't say that because she be getting them. Like she be regardless. Like
high value, so to speak, because of what she has and what she can provide.
I'm just at this point, like it's a balance. Like I don't think women have done anything but literally evolved. Like we put ourselves in a position where we want to be respected for the work that we do in these industries that we go in. And when we go and we do that, we have to fight against male patriarchy, and we have to fight against that particular arena of power.
I got a question.
We don't.
Is it from black males or white people?
It's from males. Period. It's when you enter corporate America. Or not even corporate America, when you as a woman enter into the job arena and it is dominated by mostly males, all right? Again, y'all realize like y'all got egos, you power trip over shit, you got, you know what I'm saying? So you got all those dynamics, and then you have a woman who has the same fucking qualifications as you.
Right.
Or it may be a lot more skilled at what it is that the job requires, but she will get overlooked. and she will get trampled on, and she will get talked about and belittled simply because she is a woman.
But why should that transition or translate in your household?
The understanding is when I come home, like if as a woman, I come home and I get a man and I tell my man, like, listen, I'm at this job, like these are my stressors at work. This is what I'm dealing with, right?
Leave that shit at work.
Wait a minute. Y'all are so fucking terrible.
Right, because you're going to say we don't leave ours at work.
No, it's not that. Just have empathy. Just be like, babe, I understand. Like, because that is a large part of my life.
But
like,
y'all don't even, I want to back up. We ain't even talking about the dating at home part. Like, I feel like when you're dating at home and you know, you're having these where I come home and you come home, we've dated for a while. We're at a certain part of the relationship. At the beginning of the relationship, when we first meet, you're this, I don't want to be independent, I don't need a nigga for shit person. Like, you're there from the jump.
Why would you get into a relationship with somebody who is that headstrong if that's not what you want?
Saying, I'm not even talking about the relationship. The majority, I'm saying the majority of the women, but the women that he was talking about that are unhappy because they don't have a relationship, but they have all this successful stuff. This is how they start any type of interaction with a male.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so no way.
Why even be that way from the jump? Like, not just when we come home.
And that's
leave the shit at work. Don't bring that into courting or dating or like. Let me get to know you, and then I can handle the shit.
So then don't bring the stresses of the white man as a black man. The stresses that y'all have to deal with, the police, the brutality, the jobs.
But we don't bring that up in it. And we're trying to fuck. We're trying to get with you, so we're definitely not gonna do no dumb shit to get.
So you mean to tell me that black men don't bring that same energy?
Not
that
when we're courting or trying to date y'all. And trying to fuck with y'all. No, maybe when we get in the relationship.
And so when
when we get in a relationship, we might come with some shit and you're like, damn, I didn't even know this nigga existed. You a whole new nigga. But when we're first getting to know you, fuck no.
Okay, well, you're saying that from your perspective as a black man. I'm saying this from
That's what you get. That's what you're saying.
As a black woman,
that's what you get.
I get black men that complain constantly about how, and it's a complaint about how much pressure is applied on them from the outside world. Not only that, their fucking terrible dating history with other women that they've dealt with.
Because they deal with that issue.
But what I'm saying is they bring that to the initial part of the relationship. Oh, I've dealt with this chick. I just want somebody that does ABC, XYZ, but my guard real up because I done dealt with ABC, XYZ chick. So now you like, the fuck? Like, I ain't that chick. Just like you not that job. Like you tell a woman, oh, you're not that job, don't bring it home. Well, don't bring that last chick into the relationship.
So I follow this girl, right? This lady on Instagram. I don't know how old she is. She gotta be, let's say, 41, right? I don't know how I started following her, but it looked like she got bread, big bread. She do it. She'll move her, shake her around Charlotte. She be motherfucking getting picked up in car service, all that shit. Vacation, I'll be by her goddamn self.
No, she don't. Chicks never be on vacation.
Oh, yes, the fuck she do. I guarantee you, I'll show you. She by her goddamn self. You know why? It's because she's one of those people, like, just following her, I can tell from her posts and how it's like, I'm a motherfucking big fucking boss. This how the fuck I do. My life revolves around my job, and I'm a motherfucking, I do this, and it feel good to be, I understand how a nigga would, boom, she bad, all right, let me get your number, I take you on a date, and we sitting there talking about your portfolio the whole time. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
And there's some men that do.
She would have one. She would have a man. You see what I'm saying? Like,
no.
If you have bread, you have
because
fucking, you have money. You live in a nicer. She lives in an uptown apartment, like a high rise. Well, you got money.
Does she complain about not having a man?
I don't think she do.
Well, then what's the point of talking about
I don't want to say what she did to how I know she motherfucking hurt.
Because
I don't know who know her, and I don't want to motherfucker put her shit out there. Because I don't know the bride like that either. I never.
Why you know what the fuck you talking about?
Because she motherfucker. I know she motherfucker had to. She froze her eggs. Because I'm guessing, I don't know what that fucking means, but I'm guessing you don't have anybody that's going to crack the motherfuckers no time soon. So you put the motherfuckers on ice.
You put them on ice because you want to be selective at some point.
Understandable. Right. But how at 40-something haven't you found a nigga?
What do you mean? Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me there's a fucking age limit now as to when a woman is supposed to have a fucking dude?
There's not an age limit. I'm not saying
between 18 and 40.
I'm not saying pick any motherfucker or just pick any random nigga. But why the fuck? Listen, there's niggas out here fucking choosing every fucking second. Like there's a nigga with money that's out here choosing. There's a faithful nigga out here choosing. There's a non-faithful nigga with a big dick out here choosing. There's a motherfucker that's gonna crack your fucking back when you need to choose it. There's a nigga for everything. Why the fuck haven't you found a nigga at 40?
I think these guys are using extreme examples of women to prove a point.
There's not.
She is extreme. You just said the chick gets picked up. What average chick gets picked up? What average chick has all of this money that she's doing? That is not the average chick. The average chick is not getting, getting flown out and none of that shit.
Again, Twitter is such a great, and you disagree. Twitter is such a great like petri dish of like what the fuck goes on there.
He said petri dish.
And you have these women who and you if you go look at these tweets of just there's a span so many different women. There's fucking all kinds of women that are fucking just bitter. Just I see so many tweets of like motherfucking niggas. I can't stand black men.
And in the same token, you see just as much dudes say the same.
No,
you
don't. No.
Ladies, please.
Find me that group or that Twitter feed.
No fucking.
You can go to my group right now. We literally have relationship talk.
I bet y'all do.
And
it'd be that group.
But I'm saying it's a representation of
y'all group
of people, men in that group who literally are like women this, women that.
So y'all got 12 out of
women
12 out of
why
12
don't
million.
Why can't women do this? Why can't?
No.
And
I understand that. If you feel like this
or these bitches out here ain't shit. Like,
but I'm saying.
You the same dude who be like trash.
Absolutely.
Trash. These bitches out here is trash.
Agreed. I'm saying that there is like as I'm very active on Twitter. I am very active on Twitter, and you see it all the time. Like, baby, I would never. I seen some shit like I always see this. I'll never bring a child in this world because black men are so fucking dangerous. And it's just like, all right, well. I understand that this shit happened to this woman. This news story came out, and this shit is fucking sad that this woman got, let's say, raped, or she turned down a man and he killed her. Like,
double homicide.
That's...
Go ahead.
That is extremely sad. That shouldn't be discounted. And there's a problem in this world of violence against women. There's a problem. We understand that shit, but. Why the fuck are you like, I can't fucking bring a child into this world because it's so fucking like that's an extreme case. That's bitterness. That's like I'm not gonna do something because this one fucking like nigga shit happens all the fucking time. Get the fuck over it. Live your life.
I feel the same way. People should do that in general.
But there's not a bunch of people. Like, you really think there's a bunch of people out there with your same mindset? You're wrong.
I know.
I'll open Twitter right now and scroll and find so many different hurt black men.
Black men. I got a question for you, I got a question for you. So for me, right? So I'm single right now, right? So if for me, would you look at me and be like, dang, Elyse, you got this going for yourself, this going for yourself, this going for yourself. Why the fuck is you in this position right now?
Y'all just broke up.
You just broke up.
But even if I just broke, even if we just broke up,
might not have been shit. And so I
understand it. I'm not saying that.
Not saying
you're taking. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Whoever he is. Fuck that nigga. I'm saying that. I'm not saying that you have to you better pick a motherfucker before you turn 38. If you don't, I'm not saying that. You better pick any old motherfucker, even if he got 7 kids and 14 baby mamas. I'm not saying that.
He's saying you got a couple more years before he.
I'm saying no.
Right,
no,
what's wrong?
No,
Elyse got her eggs froze somewhere. She ain't shit out here, you know what I'm saying? She up here getting flued out, you know what I'm saying? By herself, though.
At least you got 5 years. You
better start sucking dick.
At least.
I hate it here.
At least you
Niggas
own the
wipe
clock.
up a good dick sucker. You suck some good dick and spit on the balls and let the seat get wet right there. The nigga motherfucker put a ring on it real fast.
That is inaccurate.
A lot to you, boy. A good dick sucker.
A good dick sucker. Where you gonna let a good dick sucker go? You put that tracker on that bitch. You see Apple got the little tracker thing? Now I throw that bitch in her wig. You suck some dick real good. Come here, bitch.
Stop throwing that bitch in her wig.
Where you at?
All right, man. We got your word from our sponsor.
No, they don't.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We got a word from our sponsor.
All right.
Let him finish.
We got the GDA, Gotcha Detective Agency. All right?
Gotcha Detective.
Gotcha Detective Agency.
GDA.
Do you suspect your spouse of cheating? Your girlfriend of cheating? This is for the fellas, not for the ladies, so don't even fucking ask. All right?
Okay.
You suspect your spouse of cheating or your girlfriend of cheating. The Gotcha Detective Agency will go through a litany of tests to find out if she cheated.
Okay.
1, they use social media. Okay?
It's a good place to start.
For a price, there's no list of price. You have to inquire at gda.com. They will DM your girl for you. Now, this DM is going to come from a verified page with a guy with a bunch of money, going to have a bunch of cars. You know, they're going to put the nice front up there, boom.
Right.
These are real men.
Real people?
It's with real people, though. Okay? They will DM your girl, all right? It can take the right there, boom. Girl, I like you, blah, blah. She respond, oh, you been cheating, bitch. You can take it there. You can leave it there.
Right.
My girl answered the DM. He said, what's up, blah, blah. Oh, all right, bitch. Boom. Here you go. They send you a transcript of the DM. Boom. For another price, they will sext your girl in the DM.
So the first one.
You trying to get her caught?
Yes.
Oh, entrapment. Okay.
They will sext your girl.
It ain't illegal, is it?
No, hell no. You just want to know if she
Only
cheating.
police can't do it.
You just want
Well,
to you just want to know if she fucking cheating or
Right.
not. Because she responded to this nigga.
Right.
Who's some other nigga she responded to? Okay. So they will DM your girl and they will send you a transcript of the sex messages from your girl.
Okay.
All right, boom. Yeah, girl, I really want you to suck my dick. I want to hit that thing from the back. They send that to you, boom. You take that to her. Hey, you cheat, bitch, we out. Or we divorcing. This is for people who really want to get out of a relationship and you want a reason. So I can understand.
Oh, you just looking for a reason.
You looking for a reason.
Looking for a reason. You're looking for a reason.
Okay.
So the first one was.
First one was that's just a what's up,
just
girl?
a
How
what's
you
up,
doing?
how you
Blah
doing?
blah blah blah.
You can take that.
Yeah.
Or you can
take it a step further.
Okay.
So
now
boom,
we
you hit them up and you say, hey, I want to go a step further.
Okay.
Boom. So the next step would be they would take your girl on a date.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Jesus.
You got to go there. Okay.
So I ain't putting the cheaters on you.
So yeah. Ho. We getting there. We getting there now. So they take your girl on a date. Boom. We going out, nice restaurant. They pick her up in the night. Boom. In the 550. Bam.
Right,
Boom.
right.
Oh, this nigga got money. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? They'll do that. So they will take your girl on a date, pick her up, boom,
Right.
boom. All right.
So
boom,
so
gotcha,
so
bitch.
so is it because they go on a date? It ends however it ends.
No. We come on.
So does he have to hold it together? He can't.
We get there.
Okay. My bad.
Okay. Boom. They will fuck your girl for another set price. They will fuck the shit out your girl for a set price. For a set price, he will take her, boom, girl. He'll put the moves on her like, what's up, girl? I got this.
So his goal.
I'll pull up in a Lambo.
Boom.
Girl, come on now. Date went good. We going back to the hotel. Boom.
Yeah.
He'll fuck the shit out your girl.
His goal for that night is to fuck
your girl. I want to see if my girl gonna get fucked by a nigga with a nice car.
Damn.
All right, she got
did
fucked.
One time, she did it again.
Exactly. She do it one time. She did it before. She let a nigga crack them bugs.
What's that cost?
They didn't list the price.
Oh,
you just
you know what?
you gotta inquire.
That makes sense.
At GDA.com.
That makes sense.
Boom. And then the last one is the cheaters package, where Ryan said it earlier. You said it too. I like the way y'all was moving. Y'all was already head up. The cheaters package is, boom, your girl get fucked. Now the cameras come out. Hey, we got your ass. They come out the closet. They coming out the closet with the cameras. Got your sheet. Got the sheets up right here.
Oh my God. Splatter all in the face. Probably he's probably Is that a package too?
No, it's not a fucking facial package. No.
I mean, that'd be some disrespectful shit. Like it's just nailing your back package, and then it's like facial package.
You walk in a room and see your girl just got her face netted on, you're killing that bitch.
Yeah, that's
killing
her. They don't got enough security.
Right.
They don't got enough security.
Right. They need to hire me for security.
Is this only?
No, they don't got enough security.
Do they need a security guy?
They do need a security, but let me tell you something.
What do you do?
You ever seen a nigga on a fucking mission? Let me tell y'all something. Remember some years ago, right? When Floyd Mayweather, we don't want to get too far. Something. Floyd Mayweather was like, boom, that nigga. T.I. was like, that nigga fuck Floyd, fuck my girl. And they was throwing shit about to fight, and everybody's like, man, Floyd got them motherfucking hands, nigga. Floyd gonna beat his ass because Floyd a motherfucking trained fighter. I said, listen, that's all good and fine, nigga. But you fucked his girl, my nigga. So there's no hands involved, my nigga. If I get my hands on you, nigga, I'm gonna choke the fucking shit out.
Ain't no
I'm
fight.
gonna kill you, nigga.
So you gonna kill him and not your girl?
I'm gonna kill both of them. Come on, Elyse, give it to me. Double homicide.
Double homicide.
Double homicide.
Both of them.
Both of them. BOFFUN.
Both of them.
So is this service only for men?
Yes, it's only for me.
Alright, God.
Because you catch a nigga cheating now. They don't even gotta go that far. With niggas, this motherfucker one pack. Titties in a nigga car.
Do you cry? Like what happened? Like what do you feel?
Like you probably gonna cry. You see your girl get her face nutted on?
Bruh.
I'm hurt everybody.
I'm hurt right now. And it ain't even real.
Bruh, just imagine what your girl be doing to you, and imagine she let ladies be even nastier. And she's probably even more looser because she's with somebody else.
Nah, she is in spite of you.
Anybody girls been fucking the same nigga for like y'all ever got cheated on out there? Y'all ever got cheated on with the same nigga over and over again? Like that nigga be doing some nasty shit to your girl, and that's why I always say. If you catch her cheating, like there's no redemption
sure
for
it wasn't
women.
the first time, it won't be the last.
No, there's no redemption for women. Let that bitch go.
That is definitely a double standard.
That bitch, motherfucker, absolutely is a double standard. Niggas can leave that bitch alone, okay? Because we was just
no, you can't. You just sit up there and say you gonna put a GPS on somebody who got some bomb ass head.
Yeah,
but
I'll leave her alone though. If my girl do enough, I'll leave her alone. Women is never leaving that nigga alone. So don't ever niggas out there. If your girl ever if your girl ever fucking cheated on you, and I say this every season, I'm gonna continue to say it. If your girl ever cheated on you, leave her. Because she's going to continue to fuck that nigga and never stop fucking that nigga. No, she's not. Until you either kill that nigga or kill her. I don't advocate violence.
That is not accurate at all.
Or domestic violence.
No,
but that nigga gotta go. This is you and him,
non-violent.
So he gotta be hurt. The fuck you mean?
So why is it so?
Both
okay, so I got a question there. At the point in which you know you cheating, right? Mm-hmm. You know you cheating, and then you find out your girl been cheating, right?
You add a whole nother dynamic.
No, but I'm asking though. Right. And the point in which you know you've been cheating,
she's worse.
And she's been cheating.
She's way worse.
What do you do then?
Leave.
You don't do me like I do you.
Facts. Facts.
The way he said it.
And y'all wonder why you
got
get
done like she did it, the nigga. That shit fucking hurts, nigga. I fucking been there.
How do you think we feel?
Y'all built to take.
Yeah, exactly.
I knew he was.
I hate it here.
Y'all way stronger than that.
Y'all been doing that shit for years.
Y'all way stronger than that.
Built for that shit.
Y'all way stronger.
I hate it here, yo.
You imagine a nigga just beating your girl from the back. Oh.
He's been disrespectful too.
Disrespect. Because that nigga his girl. That nigga just motherfucking clapping. But I got stories that I'm not telling.
We are not.
I got stories that I ain't telling.
He like, oh, she's like, oh, that hurt. He like, I don't give a fuck. Take this.
Fuck the shut up, bitch. Take this fucking dick.
Disrespecting your woman like that?
Man, I take this bitch out, nigga. You ain't even fucking. She just fucking her, you fucking savage.
But you do the same thing to his girl.
No, it's different.
Huh? His girl.
I'm just saying, it's another dude's girl that you hitting, that you doing.
It ain't always.
Nah.
So you disrespected. So if you can,
because she probably got a boyfriend.
You don't know that. Like, and even if she do got a boyfriend,
women not gonna lie about that shit. Women gonna tell the truth.
Tell the truth about what?
You're not gonna tell another guy if you're finna cheat. You're not gonna tell a guy that you don't have a boyfriend.
If
you're cheating on your boyfriend with another guy, he's gonna know that you have a boyfriend. Sure. You're not gonna just cheat and not tell him that you have somebody else. Women don't do that because women will be completely honest. Look, this is my situation. Either you deal with it or not.
Because niggas don't give a
she quiet because she knows.
No, exactly. It is not. Because like they are the same.
So you cheated on somebody before and had
it's a double-edged sword for you.
And told him and told the other guy that you was cheating on. Cheating with that you had a boyfriend.
That I didn't have a boyfriend.
You do. Yeah, you told me that you didn't when you actually did.
Right. I've done that before.
You ain't shit.
But that's what women do that. Women do that all the time. Like, where do y'all get this notion that women just don't? Like,
that's some savages out there, baby.
Exactly. So if you think we built to take all of that, why do you not think that we are amongst the savages as well too? Y'all savages, we savages, everybody savages out this bitch.
Y'all different beasts. Y'all same animal, different beasts.
Wait, what the fuck does that mean, Kobe
Same
Bryant?
animal, different beasts. Kanye West.
What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Like, everybody has their strengths
because
and
y'all do
weaknesses
it in a different way. Y'all just blatant about the shit. Y'all be like, this is what it is.
I ain't healed yet, so I'm not telling my stories. But one day, women are fucking horrific. Women are horrible creatures, and y'all don't deserve nice things sometimes.
And you sex us and love us regardless,
Absolutely.
Right? And we do the same thing for y'all.
Alright, now let's get to Ask Elyse.
Yeah.
So I gotta go with Mo said, I'm gonna say it's gonna be about insecure men because the way it's reading is what it sounds like. Once he finds out you have a certain position in life, any issue is gonna lead back to your position. You can never bring up your position at work. It's still gonna come up for certain men. I'm not independent at all, and niggas still pop shit simply because of the position I have at work. So it's like, if she has a better position than you, like she's just doing better in her career. Some insecure men who can't deal with a woman being not the head, but the breadwinner, they always, in the argument, they always want to bring it up and he's going to show it. I mean, it's just a sign of insecurity.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't disagree with that.
And it's worked as well, too, like for women who even have jobs where they're making their own, but the dude is making more money, he will sometimes throw in her face that he has the means to do ABC, XYZ, and she doesn't.
No, that's bullshit too.
But as far as the controlling narrative, when a man feels like he cannot control, then
so let me speak it from my personal experience because I have that issue, and it's not to me like when I bring certain things up, it's not because I'm bringing it up to show that you can't do it. I'm bringing it up to show that I am doing it, and to kind of prove a point. Like I am providing this, so. Let's stop focusing on this dumb shit over here and focus on the fact that we have this over here. I want to do this for us. I'm providing this for us, so let's just be happy. Why are we fumbling over dumb petty shit? That's why I bring certain things up. Like, I don't bring it up to say, well, I do this and you don't do this, so you should respect me and you should do what the fuck I tell you to do.
Right, so when it's not being thrown up as something petty, then it's understandable that
I don't think it is though. I think women take it as that. I think women take it as you're trying to show that you're doing something and I'm not.
Yeah, no, I
think that's how it's taken, even though I don't think some men convey it that way.
Exactly. So and that's you have to be careful of how you convey it. You can't be in the middle of a fucking argument and then start spewing that shit out and then expect for her not to feel some type of way about it. Like,
but if I explain it to you,
bitch ass nigga, if you do that though.
Yeah, for sure. You are. If you be like, bitch, I can do this.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I wasn't calling bitch ass nigga.
No.
He was saying it with
no,
you.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I can motherfucking do this. I can do that. You can't. Like, because first of all, it's your job to. I feel like it's your job to provide anyway. Yeah, you supposed to provide. You supposed to.
Let me tell you.
Not according to Elyse.
I had some shit happen to me, and I was so fucking pissed off because I will tell somebody where I am financially, like that I'm dating. This is where I am financially. I'm okay with where I am financially. Right. Like if I want to move and shake in some tears to try to get to another bracket, I will. But I'm okay with where I am. 100%. I can't do certain things for you from a financial standpoint.
And you should. The fuck nigga want to do what?
So what happened was, it was his birthday, right? Oh, no, it was his birthday. Listen, I asked him to get to do one part of his birthday for him because I financially could not afford to do everything, right? So I said, if you can do this one part, I'll take care of the rest. He did the one part. Fucking phenomenal ass birthday, right? A couple weeks later, right? We sitting there having a conversation, and it was about us getting to a point where we was having an uncomfortable conversation. And in the uncomfortable conversation, he was like, well, I've had women who was able to buy me laptops and this and iPad and all of this stuff. And he was like, and I ain't have to spend money on my birthday.
Oh, he comparing. Oh, yeah, he'll be
now, on the day of though, it was,
why you ain't with that bitch?
Oh my God, it was amazing. It was the best thing ever. Yeah, sure. And for me, like, that completely hurt because I'm like, I did all of this. Like, I literally spent my last to make sure that you were happy. And the whole entire time, and this is what a woman thinks. The whole entire time, this is what you thinking.
Right.
Respect. If you tell me what to get you, I'm probably not gonna get it. That's just me.
Damn.
I would do.
Let me get you something genuine. I understand. Like,
if you conversation to a whole nother level. It was a different. That wasn't even what we was talking about.
Yeah, it was. She was talking about gifts.
Right, but you was talking about like telling you what to give me. Women will tell you what to get them.
She was just saying. Huh?
You said if you tell me what to get you, I'm probably not gonna get you. Like it could be something. It could be something as simple as like I just want like a $29.99 gift.
No, I don't get that. But if you're like, I want this, this, and this, and I'm gonna look at you like,
I got you.
I kind of like that from a woman.
I feel
like let me get you. I'm not gonna ask you. Because when you ask what I want, I'm gonna say. Whatever you feel like you want me to have, I'm going to be grateful for having it. Because you gotta understand, I grew up, I didn't get shit growing up.
If that is your, here's the thing.
So she got me
that way too? If that is your true
answer. I have to understand that's how I am.
If that's your true answer, then it's all good. Like, she should respect that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if that's your true answer. It be the motherfuckers who don't mean that shit, though.
So that's
like, and that's why you just be like, why couldn't you just be fucking honest? Like, at the end of the day, if you want something how you want it, then you have to fucking verbalize that shit. Because if you don't, like,
nigga, you better motherfucking,
you don't
better stop being a fucking pussy. Like, don't be a fucking pussy. Like, don't be a nigga that motherfucking requires some shit from a woman because you a pussy for that. I understand
gifts
like,
financially because let's stop randomly throwing that out there because you can't
financially.
Right.
What do you require from a woman, Briscoe? Because you keep making him clarify that.
I'm just saying you can't just.
That ain't what I asked you.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Because he cut you off like 3 times, saying you can't say you can't require something.
Briscoe said he said it. He said one thing he said was balls up. But he's made it like I can't date you unless you do this automatically. So I'm putting you. Look, what is it? Briscoe don't got that problem because this girl Aquarius. Aquarius motherfucker gonna know what the fuck you need before you fucking.
You be
like, nigga.
He just bailed you out. He just bailed you out.
Aquarius motherfucker know what the fuck you need.
Why you co-signing like a motherfucker?
Your Aquarius girl know what the fuck you need before you fucking even bring your mind to think of it. That motherfucker.
I'm entitled to be okay to be able to be mad because some shit got on my nerves.
Who has worse timing?
But it really depends, and that's okay. But how you deliver it is going to determine how the conversation goes.
But who has worse timing, men or women? I feel like y'all sometimes can't. Y'all have to get the shit out. Y'all can't just hold the shit in. Like y'all, like this is not the right time.
They don't know how to set that shit up.
Nah, I mean,
like I feel like y'all set shit up like when we happy.
Oh yeah, now
when everything's going good.
We doing good. Now you want to bring some shit up.
I've had guys tell me that.
Like where the fuck? Why didn't you talk about that shit 2 weeks ago when we was talking about it?
Well, we was upset.
Yeah.
That's because they be trying to catch your motherfucking ass slipping. They be trying to catch you off.
Because they don't want to see your ass happy.
They don't want that too. Women hate to see you fucking
so
happy.
not right.
Especially they the ones making you happy.
Man, what women motherfucking?
No, that is not it. I will say I don't have the best timing because for me, like, if I'm in the moment of something, like, let's just say we're out and we're having a good time with one another and some shit happened that pissed me off, right? Within that moment, it pisses me off. But we're in a moment. Like, we got a lot of stuff going on. I may not mention it within that moment because I don't want to fucking ruin the moment. And if the rest of the night continues and we have a good night, I ain't about to bring that shit up. But if the next day comes... And like, and I feel like I need to bring it up because it just hasn't left. Period. Then I'm gonna bring it up.
That's different. Though.
Yeah, but don't bring that shit up like when we like at dinner. You know, at State 48 having a good time, and we talking about
I wouldn't do that.
We talking about like, you know, how we've been doing good.
For sure.
Yeah, we've been doing real good, but you know, last week, like what the fuck?
Y'all gonna kill me with banging on this table.
Bro, I feel you on that.
Like bring the shit up when I'm chilling at the house. Whatever whatever, like
women
grilling or some shit. I don't know.
Women
but
don't care about ruining a good time.
It was no other time I could talk to you. Nigga, yes, it was.
Any other time you could talk to me.
Did anybody girl do this? We was watching one time. We was watching. This is about a couple months ago. We was watching Kevin Hart documentary, and he was talking about not documentary, the stand up.
The one he was at home.
Yeah, he was like
that was a pretty good one.
She was like, when my girl was like, where the fuck you gonna go? It was like 7 a.m. Where the fuck I'm going out for a fucking run? Like you checking me like I'm fucking going out to cheat. It's 7 a.m. Bitches ain't fucking at 7 a.m. And I'm rolling out that shit. I'm like, she talking about some. Well, you was fucking bitches at 7 a.m.
Oz, was you fucking bitches at 7 in the morning?
Yeah. Damn.
I was sitting there like, when I say, listen, I'm a fucking, I look, and we was in the bed inside of my apartment. I looked.
That's some cool ass shit though.
And I rolled the fuck over. And I watched the rest of the shit just like this. Don't fucking talk to me. And I swear to God, I was so hot. Because I was sitting there like, this shit ain't fucking funny no more.
Alright, man, we finna wrap it up. We've been here long enough. We appreciate you guys tuning in.
Thank y'all.
Make sure you follow the
new page.
The new page. Don't forget to.
I'm about to blast that bitch out every day to y'all motherfuckers. We got a bunch of followers though. No, I'm for real.
Yeah, alright. So we finna do this Cancun trip.
Yes, y'all come to Cancun.
Make sure you register for Cancun. The last day for registration for $100 deposit is May 21st. After May 21st, that shit going up to like 4 or something for the deposit. So register.
Yay!
Get your ass to Cancun. That shit finna be super dope.
It is. I'm really excited about it.
Bring your orange bathing suits for the booze cruise.
Orange bathing suits.
Orange bathing suits. That's the thing for the booze
or
cruise.
Fabric.
Orange. Okay. Orange fabric.
Orange bathing suits. Orange. The whole theme is orange.
It can't be like
orange fabric.
Like a hint.
Always. Whatever orange you want to bring, my nigga.
It can't be like an accent. Orange accent.
This nigga got an orange right. He wanted to clarify.
Like I don't think I look good with like orange pants and light skin. Like orange shorts. Like it might be.
I think it'd be cute.
It might need to be like a darker color and some orange.